Today's video is with Rizos curls, and we're going to use their curl defining mousse and their light hold gel. My name is Lenora Santana. I'm a curly girl here in Nashville, Tennessee. I co-own a hair salon with my BFF, Natasha. Let's get started. I just shampooed my hair twice and conditioned it twice as usual. So I always like to shampoo my hair twice because I do not shampoo it every day. And then I condition it once and leave the conditioner in while I finish up my shower. And then I have thick hair that soaks up product. And a lot of times curly hair loves moisture. You have to determine your level of moisture that your curly hair is going to want. But I can leave a really thick conditioner in my hair. It's like my first styling product. So I rinse out the conditioner that I had in my hair, and then I apply about a tablespoon of the Moroccan Oil Intense Hydrating Conditioner to my hair and just run that through, scrunch it in, and then sort of just plop it up in a Turbie Twist towel. And so my hair is still, you can hear it scrunching, squishing, and it's still super wet. So, and then always comb your hair out in the shower while you have that conditioner in there. A couple of weeks ago, I used the Rizos product, but I felt like their curl defining cream was way too heavy for my hair. So I went ahead right then that very day and ordered the light hold gel. It's come in, yay! And I can't wait, so I have to use it. But I already was reading the ingredients. And it says, it's a light hold gel, seals in moisture while offering flexible, flake-free hold and definition. That's fantastic. Suggested use. Finishing touch after our curl defining cream. Apply in sections and scrunch curls in upward motion. So apply the curl defining cream, which I just said I don't like. I'm like over here looking for it. Here it is. I'm not going to use that. So I'm scared now. And then it's got aloe vera, known to provide deep hydration and shine. Flaxseed, rich in vitamin E, provides natural hold and deep nourishment. And I can't say this word, thyme, high in antioxidants, balance, and provides essential nutrients. I'm afraid that this may be a little too moisturizing and not enough hold for my hair. So I think I may just use this fabulous mousse, which I was kind of thinking of doing anyway, and maybe just use a little bit of this. And I can use more product than the average bear because my hair is thicker and it can just use a lot of product. If you are experiencing frizz, you need more product. If you're experiencing frizz in one spot, you missed a spot. And you know, I said in, I think it was last week's video or 2 videos ago, I'm not sure which, but recently I've noticed that I've had frizz down here. Just all of a sudden my hair grew out, and you know, actually my layered haircut helped that appear longer as well. But I'm not getting enough product down here, so I'm having to pay special attention to that to make sure I get enough product on my ends, otherwise they're frizzy. And I have shampooed my hair, styled my hair, and had to turn around and shampoo it and do it again the next day. And nobody's got time for that. I don't have time for that. My hair actually did not look bad this morning, but today is shampoo day. So here we are shampooing the hair because I don't have time to shampoo my hair tomorrow. So tomorrow we're doing free haircuts at a church in Lebanon. So that's pretty cool. It's very fun. It smells good. Kind of light and citrusy, lemony. It's kind of like a cream. So I'm just gonna use it a little bit. For me, that's a little. So my point being, use the amount that you feel comfortable with, that you think you can use. I can use more on my clients than they can use on themselves. And I tell them that, you know, I can use more of everything. I don't know why. I really don't. That beats me. But I can. So I do. Okay, so first we're going to mix these products together in my hand. And then I start with my ends to my mid shaft. I lightly gloss or glaze the product on, and then I start lightly working it in and then running it through my fingers, ribboning it through my fingers. And then I'm gonna come back, get more product, and put it on the hair closer to my scalp, because you want product everywhere. You don't wanna just get product on your ends. What about the hair near your scalp? You want that to have curl and definition and volume. I certainly want it to have volume. I'm a kid of the 80s, I want that big hair. So I focus on all my hair. And if you take the time in the beginning to apply your product, it's gonna pay off in the long run, and your hair will look good for days. So it does take time to put your product in and to diffuse the hair, but if you do that, the payoff is absolutely worth it. And then after you rub all your product in and run your fingers through your hair, you scrunch it in. Scrunching is just squeezing. I've seen some people take their curls and carefully squeeze them. I don't do that. I don't have to for my hair. You have to do what works best for your hair. So if that's what works best for you, then by all means, do that. But I don't do that for anybody's hair in the salon. Let's diffuse. Okay, it's got a lot of definition, but not as much volume as it had before, which I think is interesting. But we're not done yet. Let's spray it with the aerogel. You always want to scrunch the hairspray in after you sprayed it in. It helps alleviate any crunch or stickiness or having the curls clumped together. It just lets the hairspray work its magic and make your curls look amazing. So scrunching that in is incredibly important. And my hair today is only about 70% dry. I always talk about that. I feel like it's not as curly. Look at that. Lots of definition, but it's not done. That looks good right there. So we'll see. We'll see how it does. But I feel like if you let it air dry some, that usually it will do better. But lately it's been really hard for me to quit diffusing it, and I just keep on going. But used to, that is what I did all the time, was I would let it air dry partially. And today I'm doing that. So I always use my Bounce Curl volume clips because I love these things. And just pick up my hair and clip it up. And I'm letting it finish drying volume. And then in the back, I've got a couple of cowlicks, so I like to put a couple back here just to help that out. And that's really all I need. So I'm gonna let that continue to dry. And I'll do my makeup, and I'll be back to finish it. I've been dying to take these clips out of my hair and see what's happening. It's just not as big as usual, you know, with the products we normally use. So I'm confused. But let's see. It really makes me wonder, what's this gonna look like tomorrow? So let me diffuse this a little bit. You know, I always say it doesn't matter what kind of dryer you use, whatever you prefer, but I do like an ionic dryer. I do think they work the best because an ionic dryer dries your hair with negatively charged ions. Frizzy hair has positive charged ions. Little science for you. So if you're drying your hair with negative charged ions, you're going to cancel out the frizz factor. True story. Okay, at this point, I mean, that looks beautiful on screen, but in real life, it's not really beautiful. Isn't that funny? It looks different. I am scared. I'm scared I'm gonna have to shampoo it tomorrow. Ain't nobody got time for that. Throw my hair over because I like for it to pretend it's already going in the right direction. I love the definition. If that could stay, the volume and the definition, I just don't know. So I'm just continuing to fluff just to make sure there's no holes in the back. Grab my mirror. It's not bad. Poor dog is sitting right here. Okay. For me, it's just really flat. I think it's gonna get flatter. Day 2, I really was not expecting this. I woke up this morning, I walked into my bathroom fully prepared to just take a shower, and I think it looks better today than it did yesterday, so very, very excited. Let's shake it out and see what happens. throw it over. I'm pleased. I'm very pleased. I love this. I think that looks great. Oh, I don't have my mirror in here. I can use this one. We're doing free haircuts at a church today. So my mirror is in my free haircut bag. Looks great. Okay, see you tomorrow. Day 3. Still pleasantly surprised at the hold and the curl. Really, again, didn't expect it to do this. So let's just shake it out. I'm starting to get just a little halo of frizz. Not terrible. I'm having a great hair day. I hope you do too. See you tomorrow. Here's day 4. It looks great. I'm gonna go shampoo it because it's time. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe and tell all your friends about me. And it is a super big help if you will click on one of my affiliate links down below. And all the products that I've talked about are listed down below too. It's just super easy to get to. Thanks so much.